How's it going, guys? Aaron here from Impact KC Worship. Today we're gonna do a short video of how to get great guitar sound directly into GarageBand. So no amps, no pedals needed. Also, please note that I am providing the GarageBand session file as a free download in the description below, so you're gonna wanna take advantage of that. Now before we see how this sounds, roll that intro. Alright, I'm going to give you guys a quick tour of how I built this rack. So if you were to download the session file that I provided in the description section, this is what it's going to look like when you open it up. So we have our channel over here. One of the important things that you want to do is you want to make sure that your guitar's input gain is going to be around 0, which is about where this dot is. You can tell I have it set at 0. So if you have it below or above, it's going to adjust the gain of the amp. So the best way to do it is to set that gain for the input of your guitar right at the 0. Alright, so if you want to do any tweaks to this, the best way to go in is to the plugins section. And for the EQ, instead of rolling off the tone or the gain, the best way to do that is go here to the amp designer, and you have a little bit more control, so you can have the 3-band EQ rather than just the tone knob. Okay, now what I have done is I roll off the treble a little bit and I increase the bass a little bit. You can tell a lot of these amps in GarageBand sound a little thin, so I tried to compensate for that in the EQ section. Now for the reverb that you heard in the example, I used the hall reverb that is on the amp itself. Now for a little more versatility, if you go to pedal board, I have added a few more pedals in here for you. For the examples, for the rhythm guitar, I just have the compression, which is automatically on when you download it. For the lead guitar, I just had the 2-burner on. Okay, now this is a dark analog delay, and this is a spring reverb if you wanted to have a little bit more versatility for your tone. Now, if you go onto the channel EQ, you can tell I have a little bit of a high-pass filter in there. Not much going on there though. Another compressor, which is very mild. Now one of the things that I really like to do to all my guitar tones is add a stereo delay, because I feel like it thickens it up and makes it sound bigger and wider. So I have the mix at about 35 and I have the feedback at 40 on both the right and left side. So you can tell that I have one side set as quarter notes and one side as dotted 1/8 notes. So it's going to be contrasting on each side to again provide that stereo wider sound that you want to really enhance and make it bigger sounding, right? Also at the very beginning I have a very light noise gate, so you can turn that on and off depending on your guitar and how you want to control that. And that's all there is to it for this rack sound for your guitar directly into GarageBand. Again, no pedals, no amps, just guitar straight into the interface. Thanks so much for checking out this video, guys. Again, take advantage of that free download if you haven't already. Please subscribe to our channel and like this video, and until next time, we'll see you later.